Tom Brady was voted the league's top player in NFL Network's annual Top 100 poll. Second time that Brady has been ranked #1 by his peers, making him the only player to be voted #1 multiple times since the poll debuted in 2011. So, LZ, Brady turns 40 in August, but is he really the best player in the league?
I don't think he's the best QB in the league. Ooh. I understand what he's accomplished, and it's fantastic, and we should definitely appreciate all that he's done. But for my money, Aaron Rodgers is still pound for pound the best QB in the league.
Hold on, is pound for pound the absolute best? It's a difference. You're making it a relative thing.
I said pound for pound because it sounded like a good idea.
Oh, I'm about to say, what do you mean, weighs less? I don't get what pound for pound means.
It drives it home.
Lesser team, but he does more.
Marcus Russell in there.
LZ is calling Tom Brady fat is what happened there.
Right.
You say pound for pound, it adds gravitas. It's like,
pound for pound. What does it really mean? So, for your money, you're saying that Aaron Rodgers is better.
I think Aaron Rodgers is the better quarterback. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to end his career with better accomplishments.
Wait, then why are you acting like that's a hot take?
In terms of mobility and accuracy and strength of everything.
I'll let Pablo go first.
Aaron Rodgers is a good choice if you're going for 1A and 1B. I get it. Yeah. But in terms of what he represents, Tom Brady, and the body of work, football's a random sport. The most random team sport. You start with the fact that the ball is oblong, right? You start with the fact that playoffs are single elimination. You start with the fact that there's a hard salary cap. It's a random sport engineered to create chaos. Tom Brady is the one guy who keeps emerging out of that chaos to build a dynasty in the modern era. That body of work tells me that he is #1 until proven otherwise.
Is that Tom Brady? Is that Tom Brady? Or is that Bill Belichick?
Oh, don't you do that.
No, it is. I'm saying.
Is it Bill Walsh? Is it Joe Montana?
Hold on.
Your management over labor in this, really?
Absolutely, because they keep finding the guys. They keep finding these new players, surrounding him with new talent. And
who? Chris Hogan? Who are you talking about? Like, what are these players? Tom Brady is making these guys. Did you see what he did with Wes Welker, who was picked by the Chargers, went to Miami, got to New England, Don Dada, goes to Denver. What happened? Because Tom Brady got a hold of him.
He got the same house.
Don Dada.
You know what you are? You know what you are?
Yeah, and he's doing it with Julian.
You're doing this.
Now.
You're doing this.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a prisoner of the moment.
Like,
oh, my God, let me out of here. No.
Bill Belichick is making completions, touchdowns.
No, but he's putting all these guys in a place to be successful, and he's finding diamonds in the rough where other people aren't finding that talent.
He can take a can of soup
and
get 10 completions.
Why is it when Tom Brady sits, nothing falls apart?
We're talking about Matt Castle, 11-game sample, right? But that wasn't playoffs. That wasn't the Super Bowl.
I'm talking about Garoppolo.
We're talking about that was a 3-game sample. He got hurt in one of those games.
But he's still playing. What about my man?
Give me a sample where they won a Super Bowl.
What's the brother's name?
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The brother's name.
5 Super Bowl championships.
His name is Jacoby.
We got Aaron Rodgers with 1, and we got Tom Brady with 5. And you're going to say, I know it's a 1A, 1B. But there is a gap between those.
There's two different situations in terms of their career paths. And I'm not talking about accomplishments. I'm talking about talent, pound for pound. I think you will see that when you add the fact that he's so mobile, that his accuracy when he's mobile, he can throw across his body in ways in which Tom Brady never could. How can you not say he's not the best QB?
It's amazing that in a LeBron Jordan conversation, when we're talking about 3 and 6, we say, oh, it's a huge divide. But then we got one with 1 and 5, and we're saying it's really close. You guys are ignorant.